Welcome to this honest review of Alexandra Golden Beach Hotel, located on the beautiful island of Thassos in northern Greece. In this video, I'll walk you through the hotel grounds, beach, restaurant and surroundings. And at the end, I'll also show you some footage from our room and give you my final verdict. So, stick around if you're curious what a private pool suite actually looks like and whether it's worth it. Alexandra Golden is a boutique adults-only hotel with about 55 rooms. It opened in 2007 and several suites have been renovated recently. The whole place is designed to feel modern and minimal, but with a calm, luxury vibe. With white walls, wooden decks, soft lighting and relaxing lounge music in the background. When we arrived, the check-in area felt quiet and elegant. There is no big lobby scene here, more like a private retreat than a busy resort. The layout is low-rise, spread out across a gently sloping hill with pathways, greenery and wooden walkways leading between the suites. Before we get into the really nice parts, a quick note about the transfer. It took a while. We had a transfer bus from the airport, then a ferry crossing and then another bus to get to the hotel. So just be prepared. This isn't a door-to-door shuttle situation, it is a bit of a journey. But once you arrive, the hotel itself is welcoming and peaceful. No crowds, no chaos. You're greeted with calm surroundings, friendly staff and a real sense of slowing down. The hotel sits just behind Golden Beach, one of the more popular beaches on the island. And they've secured their own private section of it, complete with sun loungers and a bar that's only for guests. And yes, the loungers are free. And yes, even in peak season, there were always spots available. The beach itself is a real gem, long, wide and sandy. No rocks, no seaweed and very shallow water. Perfect if you like to wade in slowly or just relax on a float. So let's talk about food. Alexandra Golden offers a half-board option, meaning breakfast and dinner is included. We had dinner most nights and the experience was mixed. Our first night felt a bit disorganized. Different waiters came by, unsure about what was included or how to explain the menu. I ordered a seafood dish, thick creamy sauce with a few shrimp on top of soft mashed potatoes. It honestly looked a bit rough and tasted about the same. But to be fair, that was just the first night. The rest of the week things improved. The staff were consistently warm and eager to help. Everyone we met was kind and attentive. They just didn't always seem fully trained. But you could really feel they genuinely wanted you to have a good experience. The food overall was a weak point. Not terrible but not special. The buffet felt like an afterthought, limited choices and nothing memorable. The a la carte dishes sometimes reminded us of school lunches, overcooked, under-seasoned and slow to arrive. One highlight, the dessert buffet. It was consistently good, nice presentation, variety and actually very enjoyable. But considering that half board costs almost 500 Swedish krona per person per day, that doesn't include drinks, we honestly felt it wasn't worth it. Better to eat out along the promenade where the food was better and the prices lower. Service throughout the hotel was very positive. Housekeeping was good, reception was helpful, and whenever we needed something, like calling to get more toilet paper, the response was quick. A special mention goes to the head waitress. She was very professional, knowledgeable, and seemed to work every shift from morning to night. She really kept things running. The area around the hotel is also great. There's a beach promenade that runs in both directions with tavernas and bars every few hundred meters. And unlike some great beach towns, no one is trying to pull you into their restaurant. It's quiet, relaxed, and really pleasant to explore. Now, here is a weird one. Alexandra Golden is adults only, but it's located right next to a more budget-style hotel that houses lots of families with children. So, while the hotel itself is calm, you might still hear the occasional splashing and shouting over the hedge. Just something to be aware of. Now, let's take a look at the room. As I mentioned earlier, this was one of the best parts of the whole stay. Ours was a private suite with a plunge pool, and it exceeded expectations. The pool was big enough to float and swim in, and the terrace was spacious and well furnished. Inside, everything was modern, clean, and newly renovated. The materials were high-end, the color palette was calming, and the lighting was really well thought out. We had a proper espresso machine stocked daily with pods, and the bathroom products were top-notch. Just a small note for the shy people out there. The shower in our suite was completely glassed in and visible from the living room. Might not be ideal for everyone, but it didn't bother us. Let's talk about the view. Our room was sold as having limited sea view, and well, they're not wrong. Most rooms have thick vegetation between them and the sea, so what you get is a small glimpse of blue if you lean in the right direction. From our terrace, we mostly looked out at a gravel parking area and some overgrown bushes. It was not terrible, but not what you'd expect from the photos. Luckily, the mountain view behind us was much nicer, lush, green and peaceful. So, would I recommend Alexandra Golden Beach Hotel? Yes, if you're looking for a calm, stylish place with a great beach, modern rooms and friendly staff. But skip the half-board. Don't expect a sea view and be prepared for a bit of travel transfer to get there. We had a very good stay. Not perfect, but overall relaxing and memorable. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helped you decide if it's the right place for your next trip to Thassos.